Hey guys! Well, we have another yarn haul to talk about. Actually, I've got my little yarn ball roller thing. What do you call these things? Ball roller, I guess. Anyhow, sitting here in the way, so I'm going to move that real quick and shove that over there. Oh my gosh, I've gotten some things, and my cats are trying to get up here. Remember I told you in my past video that this girl that made a shawl for me, and I'll put a picture up here to show you the shawl. She had sent it to me a year ago and it happened to arrive on my birthday. She had no idea. She was just being nice and just, you know, pushing it forward, passing it forward, and sending different people shawls, and I happened to be one of the lucky ones and didn't know anything about it and went out and found it in my mailbox, and I'm forever grateful to her. Anyway, she made this crochet hook holder out of this material, and she posted on Facebook, I don't know, a week or so ago, and I said mine, because I love sugar skulls. They're just so pretty, and you know, not that I like skulls and stuff like that, but I do love sugar skulls. So anyway, she made this, and so I got it. And isn't that cute? And you put your little crochet hooks in there. And see all those colored ones? Not this one, not the metal one. I think I already told you that I got the bamboo hooks. But I just got these plastic ones in a kit, and I want to show you that kit too. So isn't this cute? It's so cute. And then you just kind of roll it up. I was going to make myself one, and now I don't have to. So, well, I might make some and put them on my Etsy shop. You never know. But anyway, love that. Okay, so this is a little kit that I got from this lady. And it came in this little blue bag. And, you know, if you're just getting started in crochet, this is like awesome. Well, I already had that. It's like a darning needle, I guess they call it. But it came with this, and this is a knitting gauge plastic. It's nice thick plastic as well. So it's got all the different sizes of your knitting needles. It came with these little scissors. Look how cute these are. Watch. Ta-da! And then you just squeeze them back together and put your little cap on. So this is like a crochet thing on the go. She threw in some extra little tags that are plastic and they say handmade. A little retractable tape measure. Let's see. There's some things in there that were mine. All those plastic crochet hooks, and let me take some out so I can show them to you. Yeah, there's all different sizes. I'm not going to take them all out, but just some of them. And they're fine. I mean, they're not my favorite, but they're fine. You know, so I'm trying them. I'm playing with them. They're all different colors, and I like the colors. And then she gave me this. Look at this little. It's a little row counter, you guys. Let's see if I can get the little. Look at that. It's a little row counter, and you just twist it like this. Is that too cute? Oh my gosh. And I think that I misplaced the really cute thing. Oh no, I didn't. Ah, look at this. It's like a keychain, and it's a crochet hook. It's metal. Is that cute? Let me see if it says what size it is. 4mm. So I could put that on my keychain, and if I'm stuck somewhere like at a doctor's appointment or something like that, then I can crochet. So then it came with more of the little darning needles, you know. And then it came with this adorable metal tin, and inside this metal tin has these little wooden buttons that say homemade, and all these different kinds of stitch markers. We've got these little white, like metal ones, really teeny tiny ones, and some circular ones, and another metal darning hook. Is this the most incredible? I think I paid like 18 bucks or something, guys, for this whole kit. That is amazing. Thank you, Beverly. It's so cute. I love it. So I didn't put the hooks in there, back in the bag, but I put everything else in the bag. I'm so excited. She has another one for sale that I may get for my sister or my daughter. I don't know. My daughter really doesn't have that much time to do stuff, but my sister's getting to a place where she might be able to do some more crafty kind of things and settle down a little bit. So kind of getting close to retirement, I guess you'd say. Anyway, so that's that. That's that. Let's see. Haven't been working on my granny squares at all. I'm gonna put pictures. I just kind of, I would say, probably 3/4 of the way designed this dragonfly shawl out of the mandala. It's acrylic, and the colorway is called Pegasus. And then I finished my mandala gnome colorway virus shawl. That's kind of my spring and summer one for me. Yeah, and I've got some other, I'm starting on Elk Studios, what's it called? Summer Kisses shawl. Yeah, it's really cute. You can get the pattern on Ravelry. So I got some yarn email, which I was surprised because we have 19 inches of snow and no one to shovel for me. Dakota next door, he does plow the driveway and the parking area. But somehow one of the mail people braved the front yard and trudged through. I couldn't believe it. So for my very first time ever, I got some Ice brand yarn. And this is called Geisha. I tried to find it online. It must be discontinued. 20% alpaca, 20% wool, 40% polyamide, which is like polyester. But it's stronger, more durable than polyester, and 20% acrylic, 40 grams. Yeah. And I forget what color they called this. It's like an orange, and it's very, very pretty. It's very, very pretty. I think this is going to make a gorgeous shawl. I really do. So I got 4 balls of that. I forget how many yards they are. Not sure if this even tells me. Oh, maybe I can see. Telephone number for the company. I don't see the yardage. I know that I knew the yardage at one time, but anyway, I don't see the yardage. Anywhoosie, so I got 4 of those. Again, that was Ice brand. Also, from the same person, they have this yellowy color with kind of hints of green in it. And it's a really beautiful yellow. It really, really is. And it almost looks like it's shiny, you know? It's got this shiny, both of them got this shiny texture to them. So, yeah, this is also called Geisha. And, made in Turkey. Does not tell me the yardage though. Anyway, so I got 5 of those. Wait, did I get 5 or 6? 5. I got 5 of those. So, my yarn stash is growing by leaps and bounds, but I am using it and I am making things. So I've just finished 6 shawls. I guess 6 shawls since the last time I talked to you. And look what I just got. I got tons of Caron cakes. This one is called Rainbow Sherbet. Is that too pretty? Now, this lady had tea cakes. I think she had big cakes. So, if you don't mind looking and seeing what I got, this one is called Red Velvet, like a red velvet cake. This one is a sprinkle cakes. And the sprinkle cakes are 77% acrylic and 20% wool and 3% other fiber, which I'm assuming is probably like nylon. Assuming. My dog is barking and I'm choking. So I had to put you on pause for anyway. This color is called Pecan Fudge. See all the little sprinkles in there? Little sprinklies? Oh, I'm gonna probably have to set these down because this is a huge box full. This one is Caron Cakes, so that means it is the 80 acrylic and 20 wool. This one is called Strawberry Rifle, but it's actually kind of like, oh, my brain just went blank. It's kind of a tannish color, and then it's got the different peachy colors in here and white, and then a real light kind of bone color, and then gray. This one is a Caron Cake, and this one is called Pumpkin Spice, and I really like that. That's pretty. This one is a tea cake, and I believe this is partially wool. Where are you? This one is 204 yards, 80% acrylic and 20% wool. It is a number 6 bulk. And the color is called Hibiscus, and I really like this colorway. It's got dark charcoal gray and kind of a dark wine color, and then cranberry, and then a dark red. And this gray has all the different colors that I mentioned before in it. Yeah, very pretty. Very, very pretty. This one is a Caron Cake, and this one is called Rainbow Sprinkles. It reminds me of Gnome. I just got done making my shawl out of the colorway Gnome, which I posted up there. This one is a Caron Cake, I believe. Yes. And this one is called Fairy Cake. Fairy Cake. Light mint green, light blues, white. This is a tea cake. Again, that is the, what did I say? 80% acrylic and 20% wool. This is in corn flour. Corn flour. Gotta pause you and tell my dog to be quiet. For being such a big dog, she's got the most horrendous high-pitched bark. It drives me crazy. This one is called Bumbleberry, and it's a Caron Cake. And again, that's the 80-20. This is a big cake. A big cake. Now, the tea cakes and the big cake, I've never had any of them before. And this one is called Toffee Brickle. This has 603 yards, 10.5 ounces or 300 grams. Number 4 weight. This is another big cake. This is pistachio macaroon. Bunch of teals and kind of an olivey yellow. And kind of a light, real light teal. My dog is not stopping, so I have to keep pausing you and yelling at her, which is not doing one bit of good. This is another big cake, and this one is called Summer Berry Tart. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. No, it won't fall on the floor. Summer Berry Tart. This one is called Shadowberry, and I love the colors in this one. It's another big cake. Again, this is 603 yards. And it's all acrylic. Whew. Let's see, what else can I show you yet? Oh, another big cake. This one is called Blue Hawaiian. Isn't that pretty? That is awesome. Here is another tea cake. Again, this is the wool blend. And this is called Ginger Spice. Ginger Spice. This is Rainbow Sherbet. And again, that's just a Caron Cake. I already have another one of those. I wanted to have more than one. This is another Caron Cake. This one is called Cake Pop. And this has grays, dark turquoise, almost a teal, and white This white in here kind of has like blue, hints of blue in it. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Yep, there's more. Another tea cake, and this one is called Lady Grey. You know, Lady Grey and Earl Grey tea. Yeah, I tried to get oolong from different websites, oolong tea. Everybody's out of it. Did I already show you this one? Did I show you Shadowberry and the big cake? It's really pretty. Shadowberry. That was on the very bottom. I think I showed you most of everything. What is this? Yep, I showed you that one. That's cake pop. They were packed in here so tightly. Anyway, guys, maybe I should open a yarn store. So yeah, this is a huge haul. Like I said, my goal is to make a ton of stuff so that I can start going to craft fairs with things that I make. And hopefully people love them. I've had really good responses from people that have, you know, seen my items on, whether on Facebook or just personally, whatever, and I've made some for relatives and friends and Tourette's. So, yeah, I love it. I've been having a lot of fun. I'm mainly doing my crochet right now because it goes fast and I'm confident in it, but I am, you know, working more on my Portuguese knitting. And if you don't know what that is, I think I might have done a quick tutorial just because I'm not that versed in it. But I think her name is Andrea Wong on YouTube. I think that's her name. So yeah, you could look her up. And I think Very Pink Knits also has some tutorials about Portuguese knitting on there. But as I go along, I will try and put more up. And I also promise that I'm going to do some tutorials on basic crochet stitches, how to get started. And I'm here to help you guys. If you have any, you know, questions that I can answer. I am not a professional in any way, shape, or form. I just love what I do, and you know, yeah. So it's been a lot of fun. Sterling is rubbing on the outside edge of the box on the other side where you can't see him. You know how cats, they like to scratch their face and stuff. What are you doing, buddy? Hey, get down. You cannot have mommy's new yarn. Oh, no, that's got to leave this area and go into my LuLaRoe boutique, which is switching back into my craft room, slowly but surely. Yeah, so anyway, so those shawls that I posted earlier, that's what I've been working on. I watched a lady, gosh, I think her name is Lisa with Pine Notes, I think, and she did a tutorial on how she does a dragonfly motif, you know, like for a scarf or a granny square, or, you know, you can incorporate in a shawl or a blanket or whatever. And I just kind of took her idea and ran with it. I am going to switch up how I do my dragonflies on my next project to make it mine, because I just had some ideas how I would like it to look. So yeah, I may be writing up my first pattern. I don't know about a chart yet. So, but anyway, like I said, I'm having a lot of fun. I think my dreads are going back in because I miss my dreadlocks so bad. Yep, I'm gonna put a picture in here too. My kittens are 7 weeks old now, the current litter. And, you know, there's always one that maybe is a little bit smaller than the other two, not by much or anything like that, but she is so brave and curious, and she has figured out how to climb up on my higher bed. And I woke up the other night and she was sitting on my chest staring at me. So I thought that was so cute. And then she climbed up, and her mother always plays with my hair, Yeah, so the baby got up there and she was playing with my hair, and she actually got my neck with her claws. Of course, she doesn't know what she's doing, so. But it was so cute. So I'll put that picture up here. We got 19 inches of snow the other day. And the weather's been super cold. It was 6 degrees when I got up this morning. So it is not going anywhere anytime soon. And the weather says we are to get snow tomorrow, which is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Probably not much, but it is gonna snow. So this stuff ain't going anywhere. And I went out to get something out of my vehicle, which I had to trudge through knee-deep snow to get to my van. There's no way I can get my car out. The rest of the parking area has all been plowed by Sweet Dakota next door, but I gotta somehow dig my van out. Good thing I didn't have to go anywhere. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you go for now. I should be getting another tattoo anytime soon, so, and some more piercings, so I will post that as well. Hope everybody's doing great. Thank you for subscribing, and if you're not subscribed, hit that button, because you will be happy to follow, I'm sure, some of the crazy antics of this old gal. Anyway, remember, you are all amazing just as you are. Bye.